After the death of Joshua, a new generation arose in Israel, one that did not know the Lord or the work he had done for them. And so began a dark and turbulent chapter in their history, a repeating cycle of sin, suffering, and salvation. This is the story of the judges. Without a king, the people did whatever they saw fit in their own eyes. They turned from God, chasing after the idols of the nations around them. This betrayal angered the Lord, and he allowed their enemies to oppress them. In their suffering, the people would cry out for help. And each time, God, in his mercy, would raise up a deliverer, a judge, to save them. We remember the great names: Othniel, Ahad, Deborah, the prophetess who led Israel to victory, and Gideon, the humble farmer who, with just 300 men, defeated the entire Midianite army. These were moments of triumph, reminders of God's power, but the peace they brought never lasted. Once the judge died, the people would return to their old ways, their sin even worse than before. The cycle continued, spiraling downward. We see Jephthah, a mighty warrior who made a rash and tragic vow. Then came Samson, a man blessed with supernatural strength, yet crippled by his own weaknesses and desires. His story, a mix of heroic feats and personal failure, ends in a final, self-sacrificial act of vengeance against the Philistines. But the book's darkest moments are yet to come, a time when the nation's moral compass shatters completely. The final chapters tell a story not of foreign enemies, but of Israelites turning on one another with horrifying brutality. It begins with a Levite and his concubine seeking shelter for the night in the Benjamite town of Geba. In a chilling echo of Sodom and Gomorrah, the men of the town surround the house, demanding to abuse the Levite to save himself. He tragically offers them his concubine instead. All night she is brutally assaulted. In the morning, she collapses and dies on the doorstep. Enraged and seeking justice, the Levite commits a gruesome act. He dismembers her body and sends the pieces throughout the 12 tribes of Israel. A horrific call to arms against the wickedness that has consumed their own people. The other tribes are shocked into action. They unite and demand that the tribe of Benjamin hand over the guilty men from Geba. But Benjamin refuses. Pride and tribal loyalty outweigh justice, and they choose to protect the wicked among them. The refusal ignites a brutal civil war. Brother fights against brother. Tens of thousands are slaughtered on both sides. The nation of Israel teeters on the brink of self-destruction. In the end, the tribe of Benjamin is almost completely wiped out, its cities burned, its people decimated. The book of Judges ends with a haunting refrain. In those days, Israel had no king. Everyone did as they saw fit. It serves as a stark warning of what happens when a people forget their God, when lawlessness replaces faith, and when the human heart, left to its own devices, descends into chaos and depravity. It's a somber tale, but one that points toward the desperate need for a true and righteous king to save the people from themselves. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, please consider subscribing for more content like this.